Of saving butts. This is episode 2 of Earth Angels I have encountered. So I just shared with you with not one of the heavy serious things, but it was one of the things saved a lot of hassle and heartache for me. I mean, it's all stuff having been in accounting for all my working career. Would have been something I could have easily facilitated and got all taken care of. It's just like one more thing I just didn't want to have to deal with. You know, it's like we like taking on a major project. Let's get through this whole thing. I mean, it's not major, but just putting this all together, the thing, the issue. Anyway, I'll narrate to you my writings down. Let's see. From here, let me think. Okay, this may be the first and only by deduction and mother's narration of the story to have I become aware of it. And so, picture a rural, lower income setting. My mother doing the laundry in the Maytag wringer washer in the back room. At the same time, she chose to give me a full bath in the kitchen sink. Running back to the washroom between loads. With me propped up against the side of the inside of the kitchen sink. Well, I believe the changing loads was taking longer than usual. Finally, success, and the little load of clothes was in the washer. Unfortunately, at only 3 months, my sense of balance was not fully developed, so I slipped over and into the water, where my mom found me later, already in deep shades of blue, she told me. The particulars are recounted to me by my mother. This is what I believe happened from this information. She grabbed me out of the water, placed me on the kitchen table where she placed me on my back, and proceeded, as she tells it, to pound with her hands, praying, crying out for my survival. An older brother and my next oldest sister watched all of this happen. As my older brother told me, he was 9 at the time. He said everything was real scared. He told me that I was as blue as Smurf. Well, I actually just made that up because it sounded kind of a good description. Actually, he said I looked real blue. This time, my mother became the Earth Angel, knowing exactly the resuscitation procedure to revive me, which wasn't commonly known as it is today. The way she just shared it with me is without even thinking. She just did all those things, and in her eyes, she gives credit to God who moved her hands to bring me back to life. And so, yeah, that's so this Earth Angel to be my mother. I think it was like almost like a short-term assignment. It's like, okay, you're going to be an Earth Angel, and you're going to save this baby. And I was like 3 months over the time, so obviously I don't have a memory of it. I should say obviously, but well, it's probably there is actually, ironically, there probably is some memory somewhere. Whether it ever be retrievable, I don't know. Because that brain is exposed to it. But it's such a fainting thing. Be interesting. Well, it's wherever it has created. All these stories. My mom's sharing all these stories. Maybe it's connected to some things, and then, maybe in fact, even though it's kind of like a reinforced, recovered memory, it is a memory. There is a memory of this. So, there's this picture of it that exists in the brain. So, maybe just bringing this, enhancing the colors and brightening the shades, like going in the dark room or under the lenses, modifying, correcting, focal adjustments to bring the picture into focus and make it look like something real. That's kind of like that. What this would be, Yeah. So it's like, it's all the same. It all means the same. It is all the same. Yeah. And my mother told me the story. I think, oh wow, that was interesting. Never fully recognizing or acknowledging the importance of the reversing these plans. With me, being revived, resuscitated, you know. So anyway, that's the second edition of this. I'm gonna share my wishes for the blessings from the universe, and have a peaceful and joyous day.